Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you for tuning in. I hope you are feeling well. I am in Devon. I arrived last night and today is Sunday and I'm delivering this video to you guys after driving around cross country, shooting beautiful content for you guys and getting to edit it the whole night and then serving it to you guys in the morning on Sunday. To those who are running the Comrades Marathon in Devon, well guys, all the best because this is going to be a very long run. I arrived in Devon last night and sat in the hotel, edited the video so that I can be able to deliver to you guys. So here it is a very informative subject. As I always deliver, I want to inspire. To those who are new on this channel, we talk about everything rural development in South Africa. We showcase beautiful homes that people have built in the rural areas, the beautiful infrastructure that has been developed in the rural areas, and the lifestyle that people are living in the rural areas. That is so beautiful and it is peaceful and everything so good. So today's video, as you can see, I will be showcasing houses that you can build for less than 600,000 that are 9-roomed houses, something that you have never thought you can build in the cities, but in the rural areas it is possible. So I'm going to show you how is it possible so that you can be inspired to move from the cities and go and occupy your tribal land in rural areas, especially those who are South Africans. You know, building a house like this in the city will cost you millions of rand, but in the rural areas it can cost you less than 600,000 to build a house like this. This is a 9-room house and it is sitting on tribal land in the rural areas, and the owner is still building, and I'll be showing you this house, showcasing the rooms that I'm talking about and explaining to you how you can be able to achieve this. Welcome again. So please don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment on this video. I'll really appreciate that. That will push the video so much because I've put so much work on it, and you guys, all you can do for me is to just really share the video, like it and comment on it. In comparison, I'm also going to be showing you this house, which is also being built and also being built under 600,000 rand, and it's also a 9-roomed house. And I just want to explain something to everybody so that they can understand how things are done in the rural areas, how people are able to achieve to build big houses like this steady but surely without having to break a bank. I'm sure if you have driven around South Africa and seen the rural areas, you'll notice that there's sometimes in a big plot there will be one big round house, very small house, and you wonder why these people in a big plot like that have decided to build a round house, very so small, and people are living in it. Well, this is what people in the rural areas do. They start with that so that they can keep on saving the money to build the big house, like you see the one that they are building on the side. That's just have been a strategy. Nobody told anybody, but that's just been what people in the rural areas do because they don't want to go out to the banks and ask for loans. They save money working in the cities and they come back and build their own homes. How big the plot is where this house is sitting, and so is the other one. I'll be showing you all of this. So let's just get inside one of these houses or else both of them and show you in comparison the rooms that everybody has built and what it has cost. So let's just move in so that we can see and tour the house inside. There are no windows, as you can see. There are no doors, there are no ceiling boards, and there are no tiles, and it hasn't been painted or being plastered inside. I'm showing you the structure, the whole structure, because that's what make a house. Entering the house, you see a huge platform where you land for entertainment. That's a sitting room and a dining room, and you move forward. It's a beautiful wall that where you can put your pictures and decorate your house. There's a very huge passage. Walking down the passage, you will realize that the rooms are very huge. starting with a main bedroom. This is the main bedroom with a very big window, and it is really very big. And I'm going to be showing you all the rooms that are here to make out 9 rooms that I'm talking about. Going down the passage, there is another bedroom, which is the second bedroom, so that will be the 4th room besides the dining room and the sitting room that you find when you enter. It has been done as an open plan, as you notice when we entered. Very big windows, and you get a very beautiful view when you are in any other room here. I mean, like, they've utilized the space so very well. This gentleman is showing me, he was telling me everything, but he speaks Zulu, so he couldn't explain everything in English. And you know, in this channel we have to make sure that we accommodate everybody. And these are the washrooms or bathrooms and the toilet. Just next to these 2 other bedrooms, there are a bathroom and also a toilet, as you can see. And then that will be other rooms that are added, as I have mentioned, going down the passage, and then you go towards the kitchen. So that means that will be just so opposite the entrance where the dining room and the sitting room was. This is how big their kitchen is, so that will be another room as you are adding on to the rooms that I am talking about. Also with a very huge window where you can be able to get a very beautiful view, washing the dishes underneath the sink and looking through the window. Wonderful. I mean, like, cities are doing this. People in the cities are building houses like this, but they build them with a whole lot of money. Going out through the kitchen, also you go out to a little small veranda where you can get into the backyard. Look how big the backyard is. It's very big. I'm just going to go back inside and show you guys more other rooms so that you can see what makes out these 9 rooms I'm talking about. So when you go back and then you get into now another bedroom, of which also I'll assume it is the main bedroom, not the other one, because this one has an ensuite. It has a bathroom and also a toilet inside. So let's move along. As we can see, now we are approaching other rooms, and I'm going to show you what other rooms are. He was just explaining to me how big their main bedroom is. I'm suspecting this is the main bedroom actually compared to the other one, because this one has an ensuite. It has a bathroom which occupies bathroom and a toilet in just one, with a big window and a beautiful view also. And then going forward, you are going to notice that, I mean, this house occupies 2 garages. This is how beautiful this is. 2 garages. This is a garage, and it has 2 big doors where you can occupy 2 houses. Those are other rooms added into this house. So this is a very huge house for something less than 600,000 rands to be able to build. I'm talking about 600,000 rands. I'm talking about the structure that you see, which is the roof and the floors and the walls and the frames and everything, and they still continue. By the time they finish this house, it will cost not more than 600,000 rands to build, because they're still going to plaster it, they're still going to make sure they put ceiling boards, they're still going to do all of other things. And then there will be so many other extra stuff that the people are going to do to really decorate the house and make it something that is going to make this house outstanding. Some other things are extra from what I'm talking about, but so far the owner explained to me that they have not even reached right now 400,000 building this house, and it already has a roof and already has walls and already has frames. All we need now is just the windows, the doors, and then the flooring, and also the everything that needs to be done, carpentry and all other things. Those things are extra to that, and probably they can take it up to 600,000 depending on who is doing those things for you and how you negotiate those prices. I'm taking you outside of this plot because it is so big. This is what I like about people in the rural areas. While they are building, they are also thinking about plowing. They are thinking about how they are going to maintain, sustain, and build their own subsistence farm that is so much going to feed the whole family. As you can see, this is still the whole plot, and they are already starting to prepare to plow so that they can start putting crops, and then that is going to be able to feed the whole family. I'm going to explain something also to you as we move around in this plot. This is going to be a very big video because I'm comparing two houses here that are almost similar, but there's something that's going to make them very different, and I'll explain to you what I'm talking about. I love the fact that they've already started planting the trees, and they haven't even started occupying the house. This is just really important because we need trees around when we are building in the rural areas. You know, our rural areas, sometimes they can be very deserted and all we see is beautiful mountains, but sometimes we need trees so that we can really control and have a very healthy environment around us. Trees bring a lot to us as human beings. I know that goats, some other people don't plant trees because goats eat trees, but you have to find some kind of plants that goats won't even touch. But anyway, that's a subject for another day. This is how big this plot is. As you can see the structure next to my car, way at the back, that's the structure that these people started building. Another house that I'm going to show you, this house also provides similar, but also it is different. If you notice the other house, it is built out of small beautiful bricks, very beautiful, so they won't need to be able to paint on the outside. This one is different because they have built with blocks, and they had to plaster outside and also inside. This is how this other house is looking like, similar to the other one. They are still building. They have done the roofing, they've done the floors, they've done the walls, they've done the frames, and it's also the very same issue, so I won't keep on repeating, but this is how beautiful. As you enter, the similarity in these houses, you enter into two big rooms, which is the dining room and the sitting room, and a big long passage where you walk down and really find other rooms. The first room that is just next to it is the kitchen, and it is also a very big kitchen with a very beautiful view. Also, I'm going to take you at the back. The back is very small. These people have a large part of the plot allocated in the front of the house, and very small part of it at the back. So as you can see, the fence is separating this house from the other house. As you move out of the kitchen, you go back to the passage, and then you are going to meet the rooms. The first bedroom, it is very big. Also, it looks very big, and also it has a huge window like the other one. You'll swear you are looking at the other house that I was showing you, but it's two different houses. And then the second room, calculate the rooms and it will tell you how many rooms this house has for less than 600,000 by the time it is finished. This is a bargain. Moving to the rural areas and occupying tribal land and building your own house steady but surely is the only way to go. I'm showing you these houses so that you can see the plans. These are typical plans of what you see in the rural areas. People build like this. Here is another. This one is a bathroom, which is a central bathroom for everybody else to use. It is quite a very huge bathroom, and the next to it is another room, which is another bedroom. So calculate how many rooms we have shown so far. It will tell you exactly what I have been talking about. And then moving along, this is the main bedroom. They're still going to put a door that is going to close here. The guy explained to me that they have a very folding door that they are going to create, something like that. So it is going to be beautiful. It's also ensuite. As you can see, it has its own bathroom and a very huge window where you can be able to get a very beautiful view. If you are building a house, or you're thinking of building a house in the rural areas and you don't have a plan, you obviously have a plan now, because I've given you a plan of how people are really being able to achieve to build houses like these in the rural areas, not spending a whole lot of money. Yes, it is a whole lot of money, but it's far less than what you will spend when you are in the city.
This is what people in the rural areas are doing. So catch up with everybody else, because